set A, which is given in a set builder notation form as x greater than or equal to 1 and x less than or equal to 4, and the set B with elements 1, 4, and then 10. They are all subsets of the universal set, which is also in set builder notation form, that is x such that x is greater than or equal to 1 and x is less than or equal to 10. We want to find the intersection between A and B. The first thing that we have to do in this question is to list all the elements in the universal set, the set A, and then we can compare the set A with the set B so that we can get the 2 or 3 or even 4 elements that are common to both the set A and then the set the set B. So we first list the elements in the universal set. Now it's given in a set builder notation form. X is greater than or equal to 1. That means we are starting the list of elements in the universal set from 1. And we're going to increase it, okay, till we get to x less than or equal to 10. That means the last element in the S, the number 10. So with the universal set, we're starting from 1. Then we move to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So these elements form the elements in the universal set, or the members in the universal set. Okay. Then the next thing that we have to do is to list the elements in the set A. Now, since it's also given in a set builder notation form, what we have to do is we are not going beyond the universal set, because we're saying that A and B are subsets of the universal set. And the set A is the element of x, which is greater than or equal to 1, and then x less than or equal to 4. So since we're starting from 1, we have 1 in there, then we move to 2, 3. The last element in the set A is what? 4. Good. Then we have B. B has been listed already, so we don't have any problem with the set B. Now the next thing that we have to do is to come to our major problem itself, that is A intersection B. Now with intersection, it means that we're looking for common elements in the set A and then the set B. So the elements that are common to the set A and then B will form the intersection of A and B. So if we are looking for the intersection of the sets A and B, let's go back to the sets given, the elements in A and B, the common ones in there. From the list that we have, we can see that 1 is common to both the sets A and B, so it will form part of the intersection of A and B. Now looking at the next element in the set A, 2 cannot be found in the set B. The same way 3, even though it's in the set A, cannot be found in the set in the set B. But it's clear that 4 is common to both sets, so 4 forms part of the intersection. Now 10 is not part, because 10 is not common to both the sets A and B. So the elements in the set A intersection B will be 1 and 4. So looking at the options that we have, we can say that C is the correct answer. If this is the first time of reaching this channel, press the subscription button to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you will be updated on any new videos. You can click the channel name to go through the playlists and watch more of these tutorials on Q&A.